Hello Capricorn, suns, moons, and risings. My name is Zayleigh and welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to do a energy read for the month of March 2023. Whoa, I almost said 2022. But we're going to see what's coming up for you guys. I hope you're all doing well. I do want to let you know I still have some of my Cosmic Lunar Love Protection Oils available. Please go to the link below if you're interested in purchasing one. You can purchase one from me directly, which will be a little bit cheaper, or you can purchase one on Etsy as well. So with that being said, let me shuffle the cards. It is a little bit windy today. It comes in spurts, so I'll just continue, but if you see my hair flying and, me having my pop star moment, then that's why. Okay, so there's already cards coming out. Let me shuffle these cards and then we will get started with your reading. Wow, I feel a sense of adventure already. I already had to chase cards like across these big rocks. So the first card we have for you guys is the Ace of Pentacles. This is, the Pentacles and the Aces, are when new, like the seeds are planted for something. So you guys are open to new possibilities and new things coming in. And I'm seeing that you're open to this because maybe you've been a little bit bored, or kind of like, even if it's not boredom, it's a stagnant energy. You kind of been in this place where you're like, what am I doing? That's kind of what I'm getting. Whenever I see the Four of Cups, it's very like, when you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, okay, maybe like the routine has kind of got you down a little bit. So there's an ending to this stagnancy. Whatever this energy was for you, if you haven't felt like that, then that's good. But this is a general reading, keep that in mind. I had someone go crazy in my Virgo reading saying, I feel fine. I was like, okay, well, then you wouldn't get triggered by a tarot reading on YouTube if you felt fine. But anyways, that's just my own perspective. But with the Ace of Pentacles, I see that you guys are just open to new things, and new things will be coming to you. And I see that because we have the World here. It's interesting, we've had the World in a few different readings. I can't remember what signs had the World, but we have the World, the Ten of Cups, the Judgment reversed, and the Page of Swords. And with the World card is, always the completing of a cycle. There's something, I don't know, maybe there was just like a lack of joy in your life, or I don't know what it was, but it's just kind of like it's not that you're ungrateful. I don't want to make it sound like that, but maybe just kind of like you doing the same thing every day and things kind of just feeling like a little blah, if that makes sense. So wrapping up whatever that was, and how I feel that you're going to wrap that up is by doing things. And well, there's a couple things. So it's going to be connecting with other people. All right. You're connecting with your family, connecting with people that are not maybe your blood family, but friends that are like your family. And just, I feel like an overall sense of connection, communication with your family. If they don't live near you, just like picking up the phone more often and calling them, seeing how they're doing. That's the first thing that I'm seeing. And also using your creativity. The Cups is very connected to your emotions. So looking into how you're feeling emotionally and kind of making your life creative. Like if you're an artist, if you're a painter, if you're a writer, if you're a songwriter, if you're a musician, and using your emotions to create that art, because there's something that wants to come out for you. Maybe with the Judgment in reverse, it's been kind of like been lingering there for a while, and maybe that's why you kind of felt, maybe you had like, if you're an artist or something, you had like writer's block, or you just haven't felt as inspired. That's another way I can interpret that. But I do see that changing. There is a shift that's going to happen in the month of March for you. And it's going to open you up to being more, it's an openness of your heart, really, is what I'm getting. So just allowing yourself to connect with other people, having that openness in your heart, and then creating. And even if you're not an artist, it doesn't matter. This could be like becoming more creative in your environment, right? The things that you have to do every day. Maybe you want to redecorate your home. Maybe you want to go out and meet new people, so you decided to try out like a new yoga class or something. or something that you like to do, like some crafts or cooking, getting more creative with your recipes, the food that you're making, things like that. It could be done in so many ways. It could be through your style. Incorporating different colors into your environment also can help to stimulate your mind, your energy, everything, because color is literally everything. And see, as I said that, it just like went dim right now. The sun's like, yeah, color's everything. We're just gonna dim it down a little bit. So anyways, that's fine. We're just out here in nature, no big deal. But with this 9 of Wands and the Justice card, I feel like this is the work that you have put into things, and the work that you continue putting into things is going to pay off, okay? There's going to be it's not one of those things. I know that life, it happens. Sometimes we put in a lot of work into things and then we don't really get the payoff that we feel that we deserve, or the recognition that we feel we deserve. This is very much a indicator of, I feel like that's the second siren in your video, which is really interesting because I'm in the middle of the national park and I don't hear sirens. So keep an eye out for sirens, I guess, just warnings, and maybe they're just indicators from the universe to kind of get you to pay attention to what's happening in the moment or to what you're thinking in the moment, because I really that's very rare that this happens when I'm filming. So I feel like that must be some type of message for you guys. But anyways, the work that you're putting in, the energy that you're putting in, what are you putting your energy into? You know, who are you putting your energy into? And that's going to end up manifesting in some way. It's either going to be, you know, a not so favorable way if you're not putting your energy into good things that you really feel make you feel good inside, emotionally good inside specifically. But so that's why I really recommend be aware of what you're doing and be aware of who you're surrounding yourself with. The Ace of Pentacles that we had at the very beginning of your reading, this is how these things are going to just continue opening up for you. It's the connection with others, it's the creativity, it's the lightness, it's the opening of your heart, and it's not giving up on the things that you really desire. So maybe some things haven't fully come to you yet, all right? It hasn't fully developed. Like maybe you've been, I really, really want this. I really, really, whatever it is, maybe it's in regards to your work or your home or your relationship, something like that. The things that you've been already putting that out there. Like, I really, really want this, but it just hasn't worked out. It's going to work out. The scales are balancing. So you may not see everything in March. Maybe it comes in April, but just know in the long run, things are working out exactly as they're meant to. So you don't need to, there doesn't need to be any stress, and really doing things to change your energy is what I'm getting, because I just keep going back to that 4 of Cups with the 10 of Swords. And that is, just doing something different, like doing some different things. Like, I feel like this was a message in another reading I did too, but there has to be like a movement, even if I feel like it may even be physical movement, like going for a run or just walking. Like if you take a walk, take different walking paths, go somewhere different, do some new things. And I feel like the more that you change your environment, it's actually going to benefit you a lot. So I have these oracle cards here, and I'm going to choose one on the camera for you. This one I feel is over here. Ooh, 19, Pride. Ooh, it kind of matched my hair. The last one in the last reading matched my nail polish. Now we got the hair, but Pride. So that's a good message for you guys, because I feel like having pride in what you're doing. Remember I was talking about the energy that you're putting into things, and doing it with pride and being like, oh, these people deserve my energy, these people, these projects, and feeling good about what you're doing, what things you're putting your energy into, and where you're at right now, how things are going. And also not being afraid to kind of showcase yourself. if you're in a place where, because when I see the world also indicates that there could be some type of recognition or travel. Even, you know, if you were to go travel and just be like, you want to say, for example, you always dress a certain way, right? And you're like, I wish that, and you see other people that can inspire you, or that inspire you, and you're like, oh, I really wish I could dress like that person. Like, maybe do something new, and then also express yourself in another way is what I'm getting. And then not feeling any kind of shame around that. Being like, oh, I'm doing exactly what I want to do, even if people are looking at me crazy. Welcome to my world. No, I'm just kidding. Sometimes they do, but then there's also the opposite of that, and people really respect me when they see me. So, because I'm very different. So just having a sense of pride in whoever it is that you are at the moment, what you're doing, what you're putting your energy into, and your focus. Sorry, I'm just making sure my cards don't blow away like they did before. But I'm thinking about doing mid-month readings. If you guys are interested in that, please message or write a comment in my comment section and let me know. I'm just kind of open to trying out some new things, you know? Okay, there was another siren that just went by. That is 3 times. I don't know if you can hear it in the video. I'm pretty sure you can, at least a little bit. But that's all that I have for you guys. I just pay attention to sirens for sure. That's a triple message for you. But I'm sending you guys a lot of love. I hope you're doing well, and I will see you in my next video. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And have a beautiful day. Bye!